Hello, now you can hear me. I unmuted my mic. Hello. Hi guys, happy Monday. Sorry I'm late. Welcome, Robot Man. Thanks for being here. Hello. Sorry I'm late. There were like 7 accidents, like the entire fucking highway system where I live just shut down. Because there were 3 separate, apparently very severe accidents in 3 different parts of the highway all around rush hour. So, needless to say, I took a completely different route to a bar where me and a coworker got some after work drinks. So forgive my tardiness. I made it home really as quickly as I could while waiting out the traffic. But I'm here. So hello, happy to be here. I missed you guys. Was sad that I wasn't able to be around this weekend. Friday, I had every intention of streaming. My Friday streams have been a little bit hit and miss. But I had my starting soon screen. Thank you. Yeah, I love it a lot, actually. That is a if you can name what GIF or what that GIF is from, you get 1 billion bonus points. It's I'm quite pleased with that. It took me a decent amount of time to make that myself, so I'm happy with it. But what was I saying? I had every intention of streaming on Friday, and then I got home and I was so tired. I ended up falling asleep at like 8:30. And that was after struggling to like even muster the motivation. So this week should be better. We're here a little bit late today, but Wednesday should be good. Friday, and then I'm not working this weekend, so we got a full week of activities ahead of us. There's so much room for activities. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. Not much to report other than that. We're gonna be playing some. Oh, hold on. Let's go back to. There we go. We're taking a bit of a break from Silksong for the moment. This fire music, is it? Are you hearing the Mugenic soundtrack? I'm assuming you're hearing the Mugenic soundtrack. I haven't figured out how to. Apparently, you can always hear my mic and my desktop audio, which I need to fix because that's not intentional. I need to fix that. So this is what we got going on. These are all of our post-adventure people. We need to get some more adventure cats. We have some other things to visit. Like I haven't talked to Baby Jack. Oh, hey, it's you. I was just telling my Nona about you. So many kitties. Yeah, I got a lot. I had some off-camera runs, which none of which were particularly successful, but I did get some goodies from them, but I haven't made like really any meaningful progress or experienced anything. What do you sell, little dude? Cats that are all broked up, smashed heads, breaky bones. I need cats like that. Okay. I don't. Oh, I guess like cats that finish but have injuries. That makes sense. Books. Oh, this is like decor for the house. Okay, interesting. Thinking about getting this game. Let me tell you, I was on the fence, and ultimately I only bought this game for two reasons. One, I had a friend who bought it who is also a big fan of Binding of Isaac, because I've played a shit ton of Binding of Isaac, and he was a big fan. And he's like, dude, it's so good. And so I was like, okay, that was definitely getting me to consider things. And then, oh, they're unhappy up there. Is that what's going on? They don't like being up in the attic with each other? Okay, let me bring you down to the nicer room then. I apologize. I didn't mean to just like sequester you in the terrible place. That, and really I was just looking for something to play on stream that had a decent amount of like indefinite content, and I expected to enjoy it, but I didn't expect to like really enjoy it, and I have not played that many hours, but I have had an overwhelming amount of fun with this game so far. It's so deep. There's so many mechanics to it. This cat's name is Baguette Fromage. Oh my god, and we got lucky, question mark? We're getting lucky today. Baguette Fromage. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I've never loved a cat so much in my entire life. I don't want to send him on an adventure. I want him to survive. I want Baguette de Fromage to live. I refuse to send my child to the slaughter. Hey, play nice. We don't have enough people that can go yet. So we need to continue to rest for days. But yeah, it's so good. It's remarkable the amount of, like... oh, Baguette Fromage. You're such a sweet boy. Or girl, I guess. So we got 4? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a team. Alright. What do their stats look like, is the question. Decent strength. Decent dexterity. Decent health. That might be a good... Ivy might be a good cleric. Or just a tank. And then... Hold on. Who else are we looking for? Baguette Fromage has good intelligence. Okay. I like it. I have a dirty house. Look, I don't have that much money. All right. It's taking everything that I got so far just to stay alive. At least there's no shit everywhere. All right. Let's go on an adventure. Lucky. Reflect your next projectile that hits you back at the attacker. And attack an adjacent unit. That's just a basic melee attack. Okay. Gain +1 intelligence. Head pads, thank you. Thank you for the head pads, Robot Man. And then short lobbed shot. Your dexterity is pretty good, but I think... Yeah, mage. Baguette Fromage, I think you being a mage is going to be, like, cracked. Ivy, now you're kind of tank-coded. 11? Hell yeah. Steel mana? Could be good. But it's not bad for an ability for a tank. You are kind of our all-purpose. Step is not bad. I don't feel... We don't want you to be a cleric, right? No, your charisma and health are not high enough for that. Having dexterity would be good. I think ER as a hunter, and that would mean you as a fighter. I feel like my fighters are generally underperforming, but not enough to take a cleric. Actually, do I take that back? Reflecting projectiles. Actually, let's go cleric. I feel like my runs with cleric have been better. Go for a little while. All right, thanks for stopping in, Robot Man. Thanks for being here. I'll check you later. Okay. Let's go with the cleric, because I feel like we have the potential for damage here. Taking care... Well, we're a little low on the damage numbers, to be honest with you. But that's also a good melee heal. Yeah, let's go cleric. Why not? All damage you deal... I don't think there's anything that we really love. Raven's Feather is pretty sick. I really liked that. I might use that. I don't know if I'm wasting something important, but... heal you for twice as much. That might be good for our tank. Oh, and what do we get? Okay, Bait Trap. That's not bad. Tricky Traps. Doubles damage from traps. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have any trap synergies here. Holy Weapon. A dash attack with range damage. range, damage, and knockback equal to the amount of HP you healed other units this turn. Castable once per turn. Okay, interesting. It's actually pretty good. Top off, when you heal another unit over their max HP, you both gain +1 armor. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Yume? Good to see you. Sorry I'm late. There were some traffic situations going on that I had to navigate one way or another. But I'm here now. We'll be here for a little bit. How dare I? I know. How dare all of those people get in dangerous car accidents? Just drive better, please. But they shut down like all the highways. I was stuck. So I just camped out at a restaurant for a little while. Glad you're here. How was your weekend? When you end your turn with exactly 5 mana, gain 5 armor and temporarily gain 5 kinetic spikes until the end of your next turn. Can I feasibly end with 5 mana on a regular basis? So I'm going to get 9 mana per turn, which 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Or I can just ponder. Ponder gives me that. That might not be a bad synergy. Okay, I can get behind that. Steals mana, throws an adjacent unit to an open tile. That's actually pretty sick. Pet rocks. We got rock synergy again. Cyrusless, mine was not. I can't say that it was, but it was equally as distressed and miserable not being here. But as I was saying earlier, everything's good for this week. We're clear. All right. I'll be here Wednesday, Friday, assuming that I don't pass out at 8:30 like I did last Friday. My bad. Don't know what's going on. And then I'll be here on Saturday, and I love my Saturday streams. So should be a good time. I will be around. Do I want to equip anyone with anything else? I don't. Actually, that might be good to equip to you, because then if I use this once on my first turn, I'll get 5, and then I'll also get to spend 10 mana per turn after that point. 12 or more mana in a turn, though. I'm not sure if we'll necessarily make that happen. Maybe, though, if we ramp really hard. Baguette, yeah, we got Baguette Fromage, dude. Look at this. He's my favorite boy of this run. I don't know if MG Generator is actually going to hold it down with him. We can mark someone. That's not a bad idea. That seems pretty good. Lock in. Want to eat? It does sound delicious. Don't eat my cat, though. Even though I am a... Can I say that? Can I say I'm a professional pussy eater? On stream, is that allowed? No one report me to the authorities. What's up, Kill Assist? It's been a while. What the hell? Wait, why do we start in the middle? Oh my god, I'm getting brutalized. Surf. I don't think I can use this without it being kind of shit for me. So let's stick to the original plan. Let's do that. That does not leave us with 5 mana, which is unfortunate. I guess I misunderstood that, but we can kill one of these guys. This guy, I guess, is the one that we can kill. It's made infinitely funnier by your name. Oh god, I'm already at 2 health. That's not fair. What is my debuff also? Telling your imaginary friend? That's allowed. I'll allow that. What's your imaginary friend's name? I'm gonna steal your imaginary friend. Shigo. No. We need to heal. Can we move here? We can. Heal that shit up. Holy weapon is in kind of a cross, so we can't do anything there. I guess we'll reflect. Let's go punch someone. Can you do this? Oh man, I thought that was going to knock it back. My bad. He's called Hulk Skywalker and the best goated gamer of all time. I like how your imaginary friend has a gamer tag. And not even like an original one, like an auto-generated gamer tag. 3 stream streak. There you go. How did it... Do I have it configured to say that? Whatever, cool. Awesome. I don't know what's going on with a lot of my my stream rewards right now. I need to take a look at that. So what are we doing? Lobbing a shot. Lobbing and slobbing. Set a bait trap. Like why are we being cute with things? Let's just kill. Just kill. The I was talking about how it said that you're on a stream streak. I didn't know if that was something that I had configured. Oh, I didn't even realize that these guys are up here. Go, Rocky. Go. Because part of what I have is supposed to like do that. It's supposed to be tracking stream streaks, and I'm actually trying. I don't know if it's successful, but I'm trying to track like a lot of data behind the scenes about like stream interaction, some things that might be surprising to you. Twitch tells me, and I can choose to let you know. Oh, that's good to know. That's awesome, which helps me not have to worry about that from my end. So that's good to know. Am I Elden Lord? I am whatever. I'm whatever the ending that you get when you're the dung eater. That's my ending. Okay, hold on. Let's move up here. And then do that. And then we'll bump both of those. And then smack that guy. Oh, he's so close to dead. And ponder. Why not? Meow. Yeah, I'm the dung eater's ending. I'm the loathsome dung eater. I'm the loathsome ass eater. I guess we're just gonna smack this guy, or should I go up here and heal this one? I'm just gonna smack him. And I guess we will collect some monies. Can I lob a shot? At least kill that one. Is this game free? Nope, this game is $30, but I can already tell you, as someone who is a big Isaac fan, I have... How many hours do I have in Binding of Isaac? Let me get you the exact number. In Binding of Isaac, between the two games, I have 213 hours in the original Binding of Isaac, which I bought for 99 cents. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which I've probably spent close to $60 or so in terms of like overall expansions and bundles and all that kind of stuff over the course of its life. Maybe a little bit closer to 80. I can't actually remember. Granted, the game's been out for like 13 years or something at this point. I have 881 hours in that game, and that's like pretty low in the grand scheme of things for Binding of Isaac. So trust me when I tell you that this game being $30 is quite possibly the best $30 that you could ever spend on any game ever. Move debuffs. You or an adjacent unit gains a random positive effect. Make an ally move towards you or deal 1 damage to random. God, all these are kind of not great. I feel like movement manipulation is actually pretty advantage. But you could buy food. You should always prioritize food. That is true. That is very true. I will never say otherwise. Examine that shit. I'll be right back. Chat, should I be irresponsible? Should I be irresponsible? Do I know Vic Fix? He's doing so many Binding of Isaac runs. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I can't put an identity to it. So I can't say for certain. I admire people that are... Like, I used to be good at Binding of Isaac. I'm no longer good at it. And that's not because my skill got worse. That's because the game got like 3 times harder at some point. Okay, what do we get? Baguette Fromage carefully searches through some of the nearby cats and finds some useful items in their pockets. Nightmare Hat and 4 food. Irresponsible? Yeah, should I be irresponsible? It's a very simple yes or no question. Oh, I meant to check on the Nightmare Hood. Are these the leapers? Oh, dude, we gotta deal with these leapers. They're a problem. Can I not throw Rocky? That's kind of a shame. I feel like I should be able to throw Rocky. He's an adjacent unit after all. I want more details on a yes or no question. The nature of the irresponsibility is relatively mild and only affects how motivated I may feel to wake up and work out tomorrow. That's essentially the only influence it has. The upside is it has the potential to continue making stream engaging and energetic. Yes, no. Okay. I mean, I guess this is the tank, so I should probably be getting close. Closer. Don't do drugs. It's not a drug, depending on how you define drugs. Can we talk about Dare for a second? All right, like... Dare did... Okay, you're right, alcohol is a drug. Maybe. It's more of a chemical. More of a chemical. Call me a chemist. A scientist, even. You know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Do whatever I want. That I'm taking that as a yes. Let's do it. The Dare program at my school is kindergarten. Let me paint you a picture. It's kindergarten. Can I, like... I don't feel like any of this is going to actually be helpful to me. So we're gonna ponder. Meow. Can you, like, chill? What is going on? And we can kill that one because it's marked. I'm so ready. I mean, like, I come prepared. I'm not going to ask questions and not be prepared to take advantage of it. So I'm sitting there in kindergarten, right? And the counselor comes in and they're talking to us about drugs. And she's like, a drug is anything you put in your body except for food. And like... If you're boiling down drugs to be understandable by elementary school students, I understand what you're attempting to communicate. Can we do this? And then can we do this? And then can we do this? What? What, you can't heal? Hold on. Would Holy Weapon be? I haven't healed them anything. Why can't I attack? That's bizarre. Like, I feel like I should be able to use this. Huh. Okay, I guess I just have to end my turn. Sand. Yeah. Well, and like even kindergarten me was intelligent enough to go, something about that doesn't sound right. Something about that doesn't sound right to me. I guess we'll move there. Pick up a coin at least. What? I thought that was a trap. Was I lied to? Or is it just bait? Yeah, that'll show him. Yo. So we can kill those two, which seems like a good idea. We should be able to kill the rest of them, I think. Guess we'll... Do we have any strong reason to get much closer than that? Yeah, I figured that was going to miss. Ponder again. Even though this ramp... I don't think that this ramp is really all that helpful. So can you heal that person? Right, and now I can move and then do that. Hey, push back at least. Enough time to draw something that you're not very happy with? That's okay. The important thing is that you made it. And that's the message that I keep continually telling myself, especially this year, with my creative adventures, is nowadays, the important thing is not that it's perfect. It's not even really that it's good. It's the fact that it exists. Because I'll tell you what, if you didn't make it, someone's out there with some AI engine making something instead. And it's far more valuable, regardless of the quality of what you made. It's far more valuable that you made it and take the opportunity or the creative space and energy away from that person. So I think it's good that you made it, regardless of how good you think it is. Attack that hits all units in a straight line. That's pretty good. Spawns brambles. I feel like we need a heavy-hitting shot, but also marked is pretty good. And that'll let us mark 2 units, which is pretty strong, so I actually kind of like that. Oh, the wafer. Tell me this is as busted as Isaac. +2 Holy Shield? Yeah. That's incredible. Oh, and it's just an accessory? That's like per combat, right? Oh, man. Okay. I'm excited for this run now. Oh, I have wounds? And I lost charisma for it? The perfect wildlings. That's a lot of health. Okay. So priority number 1 is get rid of all of these little... he can revive them. I do remember that much. Oh, and I remember that now. He swaps with all of them whenever that happens. Throw an adjacent unit to an open tile. Why, like, do I have to select the tile first? Okay, well, I mean, that worked. I mean, I guess the most sensible thing is just to do this, right? And then... No, that doesn't do anything. Reflect, I guess. Yeah, you better run. So we're at 6. Let's try and take advantage. So we'll get 9, but if we use this, that'll be 10 plus 2 is 12. Yeah, this 5 isn't really working out, but that's okay. Might as well, if we're not using it for anything else. Take that. And then let's inflict marked on this guy. Seems like a good opening move. And then let's also attack him. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, they said that in kindergarten. They're like, it's anything you put in your body other than food. And I'm like, well, that seems to like encapsulate a lot of different possible options. And that seems like a very bad way of like contextualizing something. It just seems a bit too broad for me. And I was right, because the DARE program was revealed to just have been horrible. Thank you. Thank you. Do I need to like exaggerate the head pat motion a little bit? Or I just tend to move around, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, just go ahead and give him a toss. So you don't get to target the unit, which is interesting. He doesn't need healing. No one really needs healing right now. But I will keep things going. Is there a really strong reason to use that? Maybe not, but we can get 5. Just doing this. Is that extra strength? I think we should set a trap somewhere right there. That seems like a good idea. And I'll actually probably pass on that. Okay, you didn't go for it, but that's okay. Interesting that the rock's attack doesn't trigger. Smack him. Not really anything to do when it comes to that. People are generally doing okay when it comes to healing. Let me do this, though. And then I'll heal you. And then I'll do that. A lot of knockback on that. It's really good. Clearly I misunderstood the way that this baited trap situation works. Sorry, Rocky. It was a necessary sacrifice. So, Eepy, go to bed. What are you doing awake? I know it's late there. So, Eepy, I'll be around more this week. I'm not going anywhere. Don't gotta worry about it. Only 4 a.m. Look, nothing good happens at 4 a.m. There is no wholesome reason to be awake at 4 a.m. It's only suspicious behavior. Me? Wholesome? Girl, I might think you might be in the wrong stream if that's what you're looking for. We're only on round 4. Okay. Can I, like, toss these to an empty spot? Yeah. Why not? don't really have... I can... Hold on. I can't move that far, apparently. Well. Guess I can pick up that coin. That's about all I can do. Oh man, just one spot out of the way. Fortunately, I'm a cutie and therefore your point stands. That doesn't make me wholesome. Just because I'm cute doesn't mean I'm wholesome. Come on. Come on. What am I looking to do? Just attack this guy, I guess. Should be able to kill him pretty quickly. Bait trap. Put it right there. Isn't that supposed to do something bad to them? Oh, but I am a sucker for head pets. I am a head pat slut, as they call me. Heal you. We're almost there. One more attack. Finally. Finally. Me win touch star. Don't get me started. Can't tell you my current state. The things I would do. Get you. You got 3 strength, so I don't want you hitting anything. Escaped. Coward. Coward. That's what I say to you. This is our tank. Fling all units in a straight line onto nearby tiles. Dash forward, trample, then spawn a rock. Absolutely. We want all the rocks we can get. Eat? Well, I guess we're an eater. Oh. All the cuddles? Every single one? It's a big offer. It's a big offer. I don't know if you can stand up to that. Lucky got shunned? What does that mean? Like, yeah, cannibalism's bad, but is it that bad? I guess I can't look at their condition in combat. Stealing mana will now be helpful for using Trample Dash. In fact, can I... Whose mana can I steal? That's like not likely to use it. Lucky I don't think is going to use it. So let's do this. Oh, hell yeah. Get right in there. I thought I had 1 health and I was a little bit annoyed. Oh, and then I can toss Rocky in there? Oh, dude. Rocky, go. I choose you. Vinny Under, welcome. Gooner here? You're in good company. Welcome to the Goon Palace. How you doing tonight? Do not cannibalism you? Does that disqualify all eating? All of it? I'm just asking. I'm just establishing boundaries here. Don't touch my rock. Meow. I'm gonna keep doing that. I apologize in advance. Why can't I have horrible mobility? Take your money. I feel like your money could be spent on better things. I mean, I'd take my clothes off if I could, but this model only has this one outfit. So just be aware. I'm limited. Do not cook you. Anything else can be discussed. Raw it is. Raw it is. You heard... I mean, you said it, not me. What the fuck am I doing? This is horrible. My movement is just dreadful. I also can't cast a spell, so... Wait, isn't that my rock? Oh wait, that was an enemy cat. I'm so confused. We're good. We're good. Oh, I was slowed. That's why I can't do anything. Well, I don't really have anyone to heal currently. I guess I can heal the rock. I should have moved there and got the coin though. Stop making me slow. It's like the worst. Okay. What do we do now? Do we want to just steal more mana? I think we do. I think this is really going to be like the clutch play. Especially when Baguette Fromage is not good for anything else. I'm just going to keep stealing their mana and charge through everything and spawn more rocks. This is excellent. And then we can toss said rock into the fray. I actually kind of love this. They take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oh, man. What a bummer. No! Leave my rock alone! I guess that's probably the best that I can do. Kill that before it gets a turn. Baby rock. I know, they're so tiny. They're so I need bigger rocks. And I need some more rock buffs. Well, not much to be done there. I guess we'll just massively over-crit that, You did it! Your sacrifice was not in vain, Rocky. I promise. Can I heal you? Some? Yeah. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. This guy's a pain in my ass. Just making everything slow. Getting a good amount of money this run too, which is nice. We should be able to kill you. Okay, I think we'll finish up this round pretty successfully. Choosing cleric was like definitely the right move. Outside of my little tank guy over here who's a little bit damaged, everyone's doing real well health wise. And I can always heal. Ooh, we got a boat. We all float down here, Georgie. It's my best Pennywise. That's all I got for you. It wasn't even particularly good. Sometimes I can do a good Pennywise, but I need to be primed for it. Injure yourself and restore 15 mana. That sounds terrible. Fire ice damage in a wide line with knockback that inflicts slow. Has a 15% chance to freeze. That's incredible. It's a lot of mana. We'd have to ramp for it, but or use it the next turn. What is this boat? Paper hat. Bleed thorns. Your basic attacks inflict bleed. Fragile, brittle, flammable, melts in water. Okay. Less compelled by that. Well, I guess we're gonna try and charm them, though I'm not super optimistic about our prospects there. 5 damage. 5 damage. Lame. Jewel of Drog. Would have liked the movie more if it was me instead of Pennywise. You know, I mean, like just me. No clown makeup. It's just me in the movie. Just a normal fucking dude. Like, hey, how's it going? I am probably scarier than that. On some level, it's more frightening if there's just a random dude in the sewer rather than like a space clown. Do we want to spend the money on a candy, or do we just want to retire this? I feel like this run can actually go somewhere, so let's try and do something with it. When you knock back a unit, leave a rock where that unit was. Oh my god. Plow? Hell yeah, we're gonna be plowing. Hell yeah, we're gonna be plowing, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Show me the rat. Oh no, it's Queen Hippo. Should be able to beat Queen Hippo, but I don't like fighting her. Let's steal mana from you. And then move there. And then do this. She'll give us a rock. We'll move them a little bit. We might just be able to spawn enough rocks to kind of like tank a lot of these attacks, which would be nice. There we go. Super Fox Boy. That's right. It's the natural habitat of the Fox Boy. Not foxes, but Fox Boys. We are garbage people. Lava Shot. We definitely need to mark you as soon as possible. Oh, they're already marked. That's fine. No, don't hit me. It's good to be... Do the rocks not consume Brace? That's kind of lame. We definitely want to heal you. Unfortunately, we can't do this in a way that also allows us to use our holy weapon, but I think that's more important. I shouldn't have spent that mana. That was stupid. Leave my rock alone. Oh, I'm kind of brutalized in this corner right now. We can spawn another one, though. And we can also trample dash, but I don't want to damage my unit. So I guess we'll just do that. Spawn a rock in front of us. Yeah, I think that's fine. Never mind. I should, like, definitely move so I don't just continue to get punched into this pole on repeat. It is good that he's taking the damage, though. So Blizzard, deal ice in a wide line with knockback 1 that inflicts slow and has a 15% chance to freeze. That's not actually that helpful right now, unfortunately. So I think we just want to move within range to be able to attack them and put some damage out. That's also going to damage my unit. I don't want to do that. Okay. Keep doing that. I don't really have any spells that do damage currently, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so Bait Trap on its own is kind of useless. No! Stop that! I need to heal. Can't really get up here. I'm gonna try, at least so I can stabilize on the back end or take a little bit of aggro. Yeah, we're gonna have to revive him from his concussion. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe. We're going to start taking lots more damage in other ways if we're not more aggressive about this. No, not again. Stop. Okay. Well. Do we need to mark? Yeah, we can. Really? You're going to let me mark a tile that doesn't have a unit on it? Incredible. Yes, thank you. Attack the rock. No! No! Don't do that. Don't attack my dying cat. I don't want to lose someone. Oh my god, I have to heal them that many times? Doesn't restore any. Oh god. Real dangerous. I think we lose. I think we just straight up lose. Yeah. There's almost certainly no way that we recover from this, which really sucks, because I felt like this was a good run! My rocks really didn't pull their weight in this. Their inability to charge at this person based on their positioning was just so sad. Yeah, I can't do that. I forgot that CPR is the one that stabilizes. It's not just any heal. Well. I mean, I guess our best shot is just trying to get in there and deal some damage. Let's... No, wait, this is not the character that... This is not the character that... Does this help? How much health do I have to get back for you in order to do that? Thank you, Rocks, for your sacrifice. Is it possible at all to Oh, shit. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. Awesome. I mean, I read that the character has, like, heart issues, but I never knew what that actually meant. God Warrior. When you kill an enemy, gain +1 Holy Shield. Holy Element spells deal double damage to enemies instead of healing, and inflict burn 2. This blessing is lost when you kill a unit. That's kind of weird. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I knew what I was doing the entire time. I wasn't worried for a moment. Your familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar you have. That doesn't help me. You start each battle with a random vermin familiar with boosted damage and help. That... Oh, shunned. Take your turn last. Your heals heal for 2 less, +15% dodge chance. Interesting. That's not great, but also not terrible. Yeah, I mean, I'm a eugenics mastermind. Obviously. I don't know what qualifies as a holy element spell. I don't think anything that I have is currently holy. I mean, my holy weapon might, but I don't think that... We're just going to go Animal Handler. That seems like the most straightforward. So here's the question. Do we retire the run? Eating Rats is now on the radio playlist. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Do we retire the run and take our spoils, or do we go into the sewers where we will almost inevitably lose with our current build? I feel like we should retire. Mass, what? You heard me. You heard me. I feel like we gotta retire. I feel like this is just a recipe for death. As much as I don't want to give up all of the progress we've made, unfortunately, I just don't. I don't see it being super advantageous for us. Stem cells. I don't really care about that all that much. Petrify nearby units. Any consumables are less important to me. Equipables are the big thing. Jewel of Drog. First time you reach full mana each battle, gain +1 magic damage and reduce the cost of your spells by 1. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. After you kill 3 units, you can attack an extra time each turn. That's cool. I like that a lot. Paper Hat is yeah, I'm not sure if I care that much about it. Some of these, I'm realizing that these are actually equipables, so I should probably try and make some space for them in my inventory. I need this hat, though. I want this hat. That's probably good. I'm not sure I care enough about many of the other things. So we need to figure out what we're doing with these cats, because it's getting a bit expensive to feed all of these. I don't think... I love Baguette Fromage. I don't think that he is good enough to try and keep around for breeding purposes, so let's send him to... Baby Jack wanted people with cats with injuries. Yeah, we can send him to Baby Jack. Baguette Fromage, you did a great service to your country. Thank you. Don't break your own bones. Don't break your legs to like grow back taller. That's horrible. It's a ridiculous idea. Who are we keeping? Who do we actually like enough as people that are potential? We like Scamper. Scamper's real good. Scamper's real old as well. I don't know how long Scamper's going to be around for, gang, but like we love Scamper while they're here. Lucky can also probably go to Frank. Asmodeus, we do like Asmodeus. Actually, maybe we like Asmodeus less now that we have someone with more rock synergies. Because he was like pretty good, but he was not so good that he should stay around. So I think Asmodeus has probably earned a nice home. Grimmy, I think, is pretty good. Scamper, we know, is good. Also, we need to pay attention to the sexes of them. Magic Missile, we love Magic Missile as an infinite range projectile. Camberlin has Healing Fall, which is pretty sick, and Healing Word. So yeah, both of those are really good. Ivy is, yeah, some rock synergy, so that's good. We need more men in this house. I'm just saying, it's like the Scamper's having to put in a lot of work. All right, and we appreciate him and all he's doing. Oh, these were also really good too, but like we need some other bulls up in here. Cycling back to me instead of Pennywise. How Georgie would feel about seeing a fox boy in the sewers. Georgie's the kid, right? The younger brother. I'm trying to remember. I love those movies, but I'm trying to remember. He's the younger brother. More uncomfortable? I don't think furries existed in the 80s. Like, I think. Oh, and this guy can go too. So like nowadays, if a kid saw like a fox boy in a sewer, they'd be like, that's just a normal degenerate. But back then, I think someone would have been like, why the hell is, oh no, Scamper, he's old. Okay, wait, it doesn't tell me what old means. I think old just means they're at risk of dying at any point in time, or maybe they don't breed anymore. That's possible. All right, Scamper, you have also earned your place at a welcome home. Let's donate to Tracy, I think. Sewer furry. Honestly, a sewer furry is 100% scarier than a sewer clown. And I stand by that statement. Even today, at any point in time, a sewer furry is scarier than a sewer clown. If the sewer furry asks you to go and play with them, you run the other direction. The sewer clown you entertain, but the sewer furry absolutely not. Poncho, my boy. Healing Bolt. Heals and has a chance to stun. Interesting. An interesting proposition. This is Brace and Lobbed Shot with 6 dexterity. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So we got Pelucha and Tiana, who's just kind of a... Oh, that's a pretty good tank. Although the health is not good. But Burgeon... Oh, it's castable once per barrier. God, some of these abilities are terrible. Alright, let's see what comes tomorrow. Georgia died? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, rip Georgia. Rip Georgia. This is decor. All of that's way too expensive. I can barely afford food right now, I feel. I'm gonna buy some food. So we have plenty in supply. And then that's a food storage expansion. We don't really need that. And Grizzloo. Grizzloo got that dex and that intelligence. Wet hairball. Ooh, an area of effect attack. That's pretty good. And a short shot. That's a good ranged one. Let's try one more day. Nothing of significance occurred. Banya. Okay, so this room is overcrowded, I think, is what that's saying. A lot of ranged characters. But Banya is actually kind of stacked in general. Alright. We should have enough for another run of some kind or another. And Poncho, I think, is the one that we need to take. Yeah, Poncho. Alright. Let's try and make it work. Okay. So we got Tiana, who could potentially be a decent cleric. I think Burgeoning Barrier is not terrible for a cleric. That gives us 8 charisma. Banya. Low intelligence, but we already have low intelligence, so that's not that big of a deal. But it does get rid of our dexterity. Now we also have dexterity on Grizzloo. And then Healing Bolt. Oh, but Poncho has like the best dexterity. Now dexterity is good on everyone, because I think it determines our move. No. Speed is just what determines our speed. Who has good health? Banya has decent health, so you can be tank. And then Grizzloo, I guess we'll make you the fighter. I mean, 8 damage is good. Your health is really low, though. 12 HP is horrible. Maybe we want to go mage instead. And that way we don't lose the ranged shot, so that might be the better strategy there. Don't really think I want to equip anyone with anything, because I'm not super confident in this. Hold on. Sharing is caring. Non-coin pickups. Enemies gain the same effect. That's pretty good. I wish we had better speed, but our speed's not terrible. Heal a unit and give it a random stat up. That's also pretty good. Banya's got a taunt and brace 1 aura. That's pretty good. Knockback, push attack. Infuse your basic attack with those elements. What is this? Deal high damage in a cone. Mega Blast. That's pretty good. It's basically the only thing we care about spending mana on too, so we can at least ramp up to that. Sniper, critical heal to deal 100% more damage and have a 25% chance to inflict stun. Nice. I don't have anything to mark people. I don't think. I have radar dish. Might as well use that. Oh, some items get worn. I see. 50% chance to break when returning home for the adventure. Radar dish also has that. Okay, so you get to use them, but you can't use them indefinitely. Whatever, let's try that. The Keen Pussies. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I'm keen on some pussy, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that was uncouth of me. I think we just chill. Let's Let's wait for some people to come to us. I don't really like the idea of putting myself in line of sight of just about anything, and the rocks are really obscuring us here, so. No, leave me alone. Should be able to deal with that. Bear trap. That's what we want. There. We just don't want to go that direction. That's fine. Who needs healing? You need healing more than anything else, but you can't heal yourself. Did Banya get damaged? Who got attacked? Wait, is there a rat there? Oh, there's a rat there. I didn't even notice. There we go. That's what we need to do. Apparently said some crazy shit again. You can't prove anything. Alright? The accusations are not true. Take that. Oh, shit. Also take that. There we go. Don't really need to do anything there. I guess I'll just kind of stand in the middle to try and attract some attention. But you're curious? I will show you the name of our team. It's something like the it's the Keen Pussies. Infer the subsequent comment as you will. Put another trap there, I guess. Oh, this guy's dead. Nice try, guy. I'm just gonna have to wait forever for this one to navigate around. Guess we can go and try and pick up some coins. Might as well. So many head pats. I need them. Thank you. Much needed. After today. Today wasn't even like bad. I can't even complain. That's just me being dramatic. I just like head pats, okay? Sue me. I don't want to live in a world where a boy can't like head pats. It's like impossible to get around this wall. There we go. Punch it. Finally. That's what I'm saying. Like, if that's the kind of society we live in, and we live in a society, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm going to move to the woods. Ignore shields and can't miss. High damage shot with a 7. Oh, we're going heavy shot, dude. It's not good, but I love me heavy shot. It's so fun. Loot? Yeah, might as well loot. Got some rocks. Perfect for eating. Actually are rocks. Use a lobbed attack. Excellent. Might as well equip it, I guess, because I'm probably not going to keep it in storage. The fact that my cleric has, like, first priority is kind of ridiculous. How much health do you have? Enough to murder. Take that. We shall just... Seems like putting myself in a vulnerable position. I'm not necessarily sure I want to do that. Can I bide my time a little bit? Give me a 1-2. Another trap. We can put that up there. Seems pretty good. And we can set up some wall there. Oh no! Is that my rock? Is that a rock? I think it's just a rock. You know, like Aesop Rocky? That's a rock. Yeah, it's probably just like bad idea. That's gonna do 15 damage. What does that cone look like? It's like... trying to identify if there's a way for me to like... Okay, hold on. It's 1 in front of me, and then 3, and then 6, or whatever that is. So if I go there, it'll be 1, and then 3, and then... Okay, so hold on. Let me go here, and then do that. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay. Doesn't matter that you only have 8 health. Can I tempt you into this trap? Yeah. Now I can punch your ass. Hold on. Don't open my OBS settings. Punch. Lob. Easy money. Okay. Just gonna gather me some coins with these guys. Can I not? Oh, whoops. Okay, I wasn't exactly sure if I wanted to do that, but that's fine. I'm just continuing to loot money. Let's move. Yeah. Try and intercept this to some degree. Or I can just kill you. I guess that would make more sense. Victory. So this is our tank. We don't really have any synergies going on right now. Knockback, force an enemy to move towards you. This is basically all movement. Toss a unit to an empty tile within 3 tiles of you, then your allies attack it if they can. I guess that sounds the most interesting. I don't think we're actually going to be able to make use of it, but... Fukumen. Counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. Yeah, let's slap that on there. And then as far as a lobbable rock, I won't say no to you having more ranged attacks. That seems like a good idea. A dust storm ahead is blowing debris and sand everywhere. Inside the dust storm, Grislow sees the silhouette of a figure. Guess we're investigating. Grows until it envelops the whole area. Oh no, there's a sandstorm going on. What does this mean? Maisie again! This fight's kind of a pain in the ass. What does a sandstorm mean? Does that reduce my... like, accuracy or something? So, what do we want to do here? I don't think anyone really needs healing. Oh, does that not knock back? That's interesting. I figured that would have knocked back. I don't love being in this position, but I think it's worth the damage. And then I can just get up in his face like this, so that's alright. I've seen some crazy stuff happen in these games. Both, it's very Binding of Isaac in that, like, some crazy broken stuff can happen against you and just completely obliterate you, but you can also get really lucky and have some absolutely broken builds. So he's going to swap with that, which... Okay, never mind, I take it back. That was excellent. I don't care so much about the chicken. Oh, okay, so it's like... Oh, wow. It It's kind of like Pokemon Sandstorm, where it just deals damage to everyone at the end of the turn. Counters are good. We like those. Guess I can use that on you too. We got good healing, so we can at least take advantage of the healing abilities. I'm gonna be able to get in range of you? I don't think I am. I do think I just want to move there. Should be buffing him up. Yeah, that's right. I could have sworn this guy revived his fellow cats, but maybe that's not true anymore. Maybe that doesn't happen. 70% chance to miss. Well, might as well. Oh, because when it hits, boy, does it hit. We don't even care. We don't even care. Let's clean up. Let's get rid of the rest of these nerds. Maybe we can even kill the chicken. Though, that might be a little bit challenging for us. Might nap for a bit after my stream. You should get some sleep. Certainly. Hopefully you're not running off too quickly. I won't be around for too much longer, but I'm not running off just yet because I said that I would be around and I want to be here and give a decent showing this morning. Magic dart. Maybe. Maybe not. Here. Get the chicken instead. Well, I think that chicken is gone. Oh, might be able to get in range, give it a punch. So close. Should die at the end of the turn from the sandstorm, right? Okay, never mind. They all ran. Cannot eep. Guess that means I have to stop, doesn't it? So you can sleep. Inflict ostracized, blind. Next spell is free or +1 strength. Ostracize is pretty good. Look, you need your sleep. Sleep's important. What's best, scabs or cuts? Scabs, because they show that you've, like, healed from battle. You're stronger because of it. You know? Callous. Cursed. Cannot be unequipped once equipped. This is glasses. Well, we already have the Cumin, so I don't think we want to equip that. Who is least likely to get hit is the question. I think it's Poncho, so it might be worth equipping it to Poncho. Silly little fox guy. I'm not little. I'm a perfectly respectable size. I'm significantly above average in some respects. Which respects those are, that's for you to determine. We got some meat here. Do we have that thing? Yeah. I don't think this will help anyone, but we don't need to worry about all the tiny flies because they're just going to die at the end of the... Actually, all of the enemies are going to die at the end of the round, so... the big ones are the ones that we care about the most. Why can't you effectively target anything else? Let's just have you get like back there. No shame we wasted the counters on that, but... Go there, and we should be able to hit you. There we go. And just about everyone else should die. There we go. Easy round. Easy round. Taller than you? How tall are you? Pull a pickup, shoot a blast of ice, inflict burn. I guess wall of fire. I guess we're just going big ass spells. Big ass spells even. Gain 12 mana? Oh, sure. Could be useful. Pangs of hunger. Hunger. She licks her wounds, but they won't heal. Oh no. We couldn't give her any food? I got plenty of it. I mean, I got like enough. +1 reach. That's good for ranged. Oh, but we already equipped Callus. Well. Guess we'll hold on to that then. This could potentially be a good run. Spy Candy here. Thorns too is very good. Leave a rock there. We're just kind of... Or you block attacks from the front. Just no damage from the front? That could also be good. 5/5 in freedom units? That's not that small. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely taller than that. Not short. Deals damage. Trying to think of what's going to be more advantageous. I do think Thorns is going to come in more handy, even though Hardhead is almost objectively like better. Little guy? I'm not a little guy. Like I said, I'm a perfectly reasonably sized guy. That's right, big strong boy. I worked out this morning. Got a good pump. Pumped up. It was good. Loved it. Okay, so what's our goal here? Just like go all in. Wait, she only has 25 health? Oh wait, okay. No, that was behind her. I was like, that's not correct. We want to try and stay adjacent, so we're just going to pass there. I think we have to try and tank this and like... Just do that. Mega Blast is probably worth saving up for. But we should also try and get this damage in. It's interesting that Magic Dart is line of sighted. Yeah, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Could probably set up some good traps. Thank you for the head pats. Toss a rock too, why not? I'm bruised. I'm messed up. Okay, so I think we need 4 stacks of the heart problems for them to just die. Ostracize doesn't do anything for us. Holy Dash is something that we're interested in. So let's do that. Certainly couldn't be the head pats. I do wonder where all the points go. I'll just have to come up with more compelling redeem options. I have been trying to think of more stuff. Okay, what we want to kind of position ourselves for a potential like magic attack, so we should flank a little bit. It's all right. We can keep patching you up and putting you into battle. That's not a problem. But just like stay over there, away from me. Rock. Hey. Okay, we're okay. He says not entirely sure that we are in fact okay. Oh no. Yeah, take that. Well, that kind of ruined our plan, but I think we can still do this. Yeah. Mega Blast. Oh, we didn't have marked anymore. That's a shame. But I think we should still be able to get things done. That's not going to kill. It will not kill. Can we get in range is the question. Our movement range is not particularly good on this character. No, you leave him alone. How dare you. Break my leg. At least get some health back in here so we get some at the end of the turn. Oh, that did? I didn't think that was going to completely get rid of me. Stop! Alright, time to finish this. Thank you. Thank you before I suffer more mortal wounds. Oh, speaking of Georgie. Look at max HP, both gain armor, that's good. When you heal a downed unit, revive it, that's really good. We'll go that. Thank you. Truly a celebration. Look, the rain hat. All stats up while wet. Well. Looks like we're always going to be buffed. Am I right, ladies? And gentlemen? The gentleman can be wet too. I don't discriminate. Look, that's up to you. Whatever floats your boat. So now we have the rain hat and the boat, which makes us fully Georgie coded at this point. The question is, do we continue or go back? I'm so see, I'm bad at this game because I'm so risk averse to like doing anything that I'll basically never proceed. But I don't feel like I'm to the point where I can do a run and make it through the second like set of stuff. Look at all this money we're getting in food. It's equally important. Okay. Rain hat seems good. Catnip baggie is okay. The radar dish is worn. We got the radar dish back and the Fukumen, so let's get the radar dish, and I don't really care about the modded hairspray. The rubber band is like pretty good, but we can't like sell things, can we? No, there's no selling of anything. Oh shit, I think I just wasted some money buying things that I could not in fact hold, but that's okay. That's okay. What do we say? Do one more? Let's, was anyone, like, really good from that last run? I don't think anyone was, like, super. Banya actually might be good enough to try and breed. It's another female, though. Like, we have one male. Poncho is the only male. Dude, Poncho, you are living it up in here right now. Let's just pass a couple days and see what happens. We got Slippery. Slippery when wet. I feel like we gotta have some wet synergies with Slippery. That only feels natural. Nothing of note occurred. Ricky Bobby. One more. Oh, there's too many people in here. We gotta get. We actually want Banya down there. Let's put the new blood up top. Ricky, you can also go up top. Just make things a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so we got a Kitten Zaver. And Hippo. Hippo. Okay, one more run. Let's do it. I don't know what these stats look like. We're just gonna play it by ear. Hippo has good dexterity. We got a good all-rounder with good charisma with Ricky. More dexterity, and Slippery is health. So let's make Slippery the tank. We have dexterity on you, but we also have dexterity on Pelucha. So what do we... Soul Reap, deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles, and if it kills it, gain 5 mana. I feel like Fighter might be good choice here. With Soul Reap. Ricky... Good charisma. Cleric kind of feels like it could be helpful. And then Pelucha would be our hunter. Yeah, something like that. What do we got? Hippo has Berserk, which is excellent. That's also excellent. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pound of Flesh, why not? Kind of go all in on this. Ricky, weakness 3 on all enemies, that's really good. Cleanse is okay. Hiss is fine. I don't think there's anything we want to equip you with. Bear Trap, excellent. Lucky Swing, I don't hate that. Not being able to miss is pretty good. We can also just try the Radar Dish again and keep this rolling. Seems pretty good to me. And then Slippery, after you use a basic attack, dash forward as far as you can. That's really good. Melee attack with lifesteal, also very good. I don't think there's anything else that I'm particularly interested in using on him right now. The Swole Gang, let's go. Let's go, Swole Gang. Let's get going. Let's hit some rocks. Just like this. Remembering that I can do this for once. Usually I completely forget that rocks are even a thing. So I'm going to dash forward as far as I can whenever I finish moving. Never mind. Apparently that... Oh, after you use your basic attack. Okay. That was maybe less than the most intelligent tactical move, but it's alright. This is feeling good. I feel like we have some good synergies going on. Granted, it's the very first mob, so let's not get too excited about things, but... Got some nips. This is our tank. Heal 15 HP and gain -2 speed. Supper might be the play, just in case we need to heal up a bunch. Wonder what could be inside. Yeah, let's try it. 8's not bad. Used glasses. Still to the point where I have to read everything on stuff. Did we give you anything? Might as well. No reason not to. 1 armor ain't bad. I think we'll just chill there. Can I reach with this? Cannot. Gotta go that direction. Wish I had something that did damage to like a bunch of people. But I guess that's too much. What is this? Hold on. What is this? It's armor, apparently. I do like how the game lets you look at things from like a purely strategic standpoint without kind of all the confusing graphics. It's nice to be able to have a simplified view of things. Very smart. Well, no one really needs healing. And I don't meaningfully have much of anything else to do, so... Deal 1 damage to a unit within 5 tiles. Well, let's move here. Let's do that. Oh, we can just stack a bunch of armor. How many times can I use this? Oh, I can use it so many times. Hold on, what? Oh, that's mana. Oh, so it's like infinite. As long as... Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Okay, that's actually incredible. This guy's sick. It's alright. The flies cannot harm us meaningfully. Can heal that up even. Just move over here, keep it rolling, dude. What is left? Oh, that one. Ta-da! Easy. Oh my gosh. Little token enemies mean nothing. Weakness, that might not be bad. Awaken, also not terrible, but don't we... No, that was last run. Equal to the damage that unit last dealt. It's potentially really good. But I think reviving might be better if we're going for a serious run. I'm not so attached to this run that I wouldn't go for a full, a sewers level. I think we got to go to the sewers and try for it. When you move, spawn a scrap, pick up wherever you moved from. Interesting. Might as well give it a try, you know? Might as well give it a try. Sewer furry? That's right. We're going to see the sewer furry. Me. It's me. I'm the sewer furry. I'm the final boss. Get in here, children. Oh man, we haven't fought Lucy in a while. I don't even remember what she does. She's just casting a bunch of spells, right? Boop, 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 boop. Is this just for the turn, or is this like permanently? Well, we don't really need to do anything with these right now. I think setting ourselves up for success. Not really anything we can do with that, though. Nice! Kill the bird. Get trapped. Oops. Well, that's bad news. Man, my movement is so bad on this character. I think we should go that way. 14 damage is pretty significant. Neither of those are really all that valuable. Flamethrower's not that bad, and that's a good follow-up attack, so we can make some stuff happen here for a moment. I don't think it's likely that they're going to move there, but it's not that bad of an idea. Well, you know, we actually read that pretty well. And the tank can definitely take that damage. Now the question is, do we want to charge in there and do attacks just for the sake of doing it anyway? Or do we want to bide our time for a moment? I think we might just bide our time. Let's do this. Man, my heal is really weak, though. Clerics kind of need strong attack to take advantage of that to its fullest extent. Who do we get to move? So, the cleric's not going to get to move. I know I have exposed myself to greater damages as a result of this, but... and I wasted the opportunity for attack there. I think it'll be okay. I'm confident it'll be okay, even. Unfortunately, we have not really set ourselves up for victory in that regard. No! What, you attack allies too? That's ridiculous. Don't do that. Never do that. Cleanse like that. And the sewer furry. Ooh, I need to edit. I'm gonna try and edit that other clip that you made last week, because I do appreciate the clips. I love them. I love posting them, and I love having them. So thank you for that. That's gonna be a funny one. I don't know if it'll be a good one, but it's gonna be a funny one. Smack some more? No, chew. Sewer furry. What a ridiculous phrase. Okay, it's time that you died. Thank you. Okay, that's enough playing around. Take an extra turn. You have Madness 1 and Confusion 1. Thinks everything is an enemy uncontrollable. Okay, well that's terrible. Make it into my moniker. I don't want to be the sewer furry. I did that. That's not the reputation that I want to develop on this platform. I'm just fucking Oscar the Grouch. Like Oscar the Grouch is a sewer furry. Attack everything around you 3 times, or knock back a unit 4 tiles and then dash forward to attack it. I think spin, because I think that will synergize to some degree with our Berserk. Guess we gotta destroy. It's not good prospects, though. Oh, actually, that worked out okay. Keen on pussy sewer furry. Now that I can get behind. That I can get behind. I'll put that in my, like, Blue Sky bio. That will just be my Blue Sky and my Instagram bios. That's, well, I don't know, that might be a bit much for them. I gotta let people know what I'm about, though, you know? How much health do you have? 15? Not like a remarkable amount, so we should be a little bit safe about it. No, don't you slow me. Oh, gosh. Cleanse? Nice. Okay. Into the fray. We're just deep behind enemy lines. And I think we'll trap there. With little guy. Keen on pussy little guy? Yeah. That's definitely way better than sewer furry. You're right. That is definitely already someone's bio, but like unironically. They're like, well, I just gotta let everyone know what I'm about. You know, I gotta let them know like who I am and what my deal is. I'm just keen on pussy and I'm a little guy. What more could you want? I can move to kill that with Soul Reap, but I'm not sure it actually... No, hold on. Really? We can't get there? But can we... We should be able to Berserk Dash? Aha! What do you mean? You can kill him? We can do it again. There we go. I don't think any of these guys are going to be particularly interested in us, so we should at least make an effort to prevent them from mobilizing. So just like me. Yeah. Just like me. That's true. That's just like me. You caught me. I am not a little guy. I am a slightly above average height man. I've got length in abundance, okay? Yeah, attack with lifesteal, let's do that. We can probably hold out one more turn for that too. No! That's not the person you're supposed to be attacking! How dare you? If I can get over there, I can reawaken. Not that I think that that actually matters all that much. Oh, wait, I can do it like that. Does he resume in the priority? Is that how that works? That was pointless. Good job, me. Little guy for an affectionate term. You people, you're like, well, thank you. Then you're okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow the little guyness. Go ahead and do that. And put a trap there. I really don't want to knock you back into my person who I just revived, though. So, let's do this instead. Weak melee attack. Oh, but I can't. Okay, well. You're gonna stay right there. Wow. Just incredibly rude. And highly unnecessary. Be revived, you. Okay. Dealt with you, and now we should be able to take out you. There we go. A little bit sloppy, but all the best ones are, so it's fine. Needle that deals damage, gives thorns, and ignores shield. I screwed up with that one before, so I don't want to do that. Spike trap, we're all about the traps. Bash it. Or ignore it? Oh no, we could bash it. We could try. Got a snack. Nice. Good job, Hippo. Can we just, like, use that? Like, right now? No? Well. Fine. Ugh. Look, chat. It's my dice. God damn it. God damn it. You can re-roll your options when you level up. For one specific character? Guess we'll put that on Slippery. We have the potential to make something pretty powerful here, but... What does chat get if you roll the furry dice? I don't know, syphilis? That seems like the most likely outcome. Oh man. That's not what I wanted at all. Hippo. 10 or more damage in a single hit. Gain +2 armor and refresh your movement action? That's pretty cool. +2 strength and +1 brace for each enemy adjacent to you. That works well with spin. Unrestricted is also very cool, but not something that we can make, like, take full advantage of this. I kind of... I feel like Merciless is the more powerful one. I really liked the other one. I thought it was really good, but I think Merciless is better. Radical Rat! We haven't fought Radical Rat in forever! We should be able to take him on. I feel like Radical Rat is significantly easier than Queen Princess Hippo or whatever her name was. Okay. We're going beast mode. And we can do this. We'll get in there. And then we're setting traps. So let's get close to here. Set a trap there. Yeah. I think that's a good setup. Oh, we get to go again? Before he acts? Well, that's generous now, isn't that? Get around behind. Berserker dash and melee attack. And we can move again? Wait, we can just Berserker dash again? Oh man, we're so close. Okay, this guy's like really good. I don't even care. He's just dead. One turn. Take that, rat! You got a pinwheel. Knockback damage. I don't really like that. Health regen is good. Wait, knockback, +2 knockback damage. We're on my tank. Never mind. We like heavy-handed. I think that's good. And we're going to the sewers. We're pipe boys. Okay. Berserker mode. You want whatever that is? What is this? Mana. Oh, no! But wait, actually, it's the most intelligent play of all time. It's a little sketchy, but we're going to be fine. We just won't ever go that direction ever again. How far can we get? Oh, damn it. Well, could be worse, I guess. We'll get in there and deal with the dip. Yeah, take that, nerd. I thought it was if you stopped on the tile that it activated, but I guess that's not the case. But now I fundamentally do not have an understanding of like how this actually works. We'll put a trap there. We'll do a this. Okay. Successfully killed him. Ow! Very rude. Yeah, you just, like, continue dying to that, I guess. This guy's gonna be fine. Live, I command you, live. And then live slightly more. Alright, I'm gonna need you to chill out with the shit. Okay. There we go. We'll just stay over here. Oh, there's another one down there! We'll just set up a wall of traps and kind of bide our time over here as I guess the tank solos everything over there. Yeah, it's just gonna keep happening to you. I guess they can only activate once per turn, seems like. Our healing is really weak. I feel like our cleric is not holding this down like at all. I really wish we had I really wish, hold on. If it kills it, I'm assuming that does not count for bodies. That's gonna die anyway. Oh, it gets another turn. Fuck! I mean, I still don't think the, like, outcome would have been any different, but still. I don't like that that happened. I would really love for you to, like, survive and not continue to take grievous wounds. So how much... I can kind of charge my way through that. So no one's coming back this direction, that's for sure. But I don't really think there's a meaningful way for me to contribute to this other than being like right there. Guess we'll brace just in case something happens. No! Yes, there we go. Okay, thank you. So, I guess that just... It activates once per round, which is what I said to begin with, but now I'm more confident in that being correct. Why he gets to move twice, I'm not quite sure. I feel like he's the only one that's done that, but maybe I'm making that up. Ow. Get rid of you, because you're just being a pain in my ass. We'll do this, and then we'll charge all the way up here. We might as well use our heal. And the rest of us are just going to kind of hang out. Have a good time. I'm trying to understand. Maybe I can attack those? But I really don't understand how to interact with them other than just running face first into them. We're just going to keep heal engineing over here. Do our best. Not super concerned about all the dips. Doesn't seem like any of them are even remotely interested in coming this direction. Yeah, our cleric has like no healing utility. I guess we have cleanse and revive, but we don't actually have heals. Which isn't the most helpful thing in the world, to be honest with you. Let's do that. Still stay safe and stay away from the sewer furry. That's good advice. Everyone should yield that advice. You never know what a sewer furry is going to do. But welcome back. We are making it through this, slowly but surely. Mainly due to Slippery, who is notably currently wet. So he's slippery when wet. It was a rough round, but was that our first or second one? I think that was our second one here. Adjacent allies have +1 damage and +1 range. Removes debuffs. Purifier, that's pretty good. Inflicts confusion 2 on enemies and gives +2 armor to allies. That essentially, I feel like Venerated Touch, even though I'm completely underwhelmed. Wow, that was only the first encounter of the sewers. That does not bode well for us. Not to go bald and that you're following them home. Not going bald is also good advice. And you're just looking out for them, you know? You're just trying to make sure that they get home safely. And for that, they should be thanking you, frankly. Oh, these are the dudes that explode. The boomas. Can I cleanse off the bruises? I can. Okay, so that's a good synergy there. We can just stay up near all of this stuff and put some traps in the way. That'll probably be the best plan that we can have in place for a lot of this. That will not kill, but it'll get close-ish. Yeah, I know what you're all about. That's fine. Slippery's not really going much of anywhere right now. Berserker Dash. Can I realistically kill? That's 4 times 3. Or is that 14? That's 14 times 3? Oh shit, dude. That's incredible. I mean, I don't have enough mana for it, but it'd be sick if I did. So we can kill. Does that push back? I don't think it does. That's what I'm worried about. But they're going to be coming this way anyway, so I might as well just... Yeah. Oh, that did less damage than I thought it was going to, actually. Not ideal, but could have been significantly worse. Heal thyself. And armor thyself. Okay. Who is the best target here? Actually, it might be smart to... No, we can't go that far. Never mind. We'll just do that. Sure. That works for me, honestly. Cat call. Yeah, I don't care about being slow. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not in a rush. So lifesteal can only take as much health as the enemy has. That's good to know. That is just 4 times 3. It's not 14 times 3. Which makes much more sense, but still. It's less exciting than it was. Heal. Okay, now our just basic heal actually feels like something respectable. Excited about that. Hopefully that's going to send him into the trap. I don't actually know which direction these are moving for the most part. And we'll move on to land there. Nope, let's go in the opposite direction. This sewer feels a lot more benign than the ones I fought in the past have. But I'm very slow. Meow indeed. Meow. Can I do this? Oh no, that's hiss. That's not the opposite. Run. Fine. Fine, whatever. A little bit lame in terms of results, but... Okay, so we have traps. 5% chance to spawn a coin. Basic attack has +1 area, but deals 50% less damage. That's not what I want. Though it doesn't impair us that much, but I don't think +1 area is all that important. At the start of each battle, you and all allies that don't have weapons gain temporary sleep darts. None of my allies have weapons, so I guess we'll take that. What's in the toilet? Hot lunch. Oh, baby. Spawn a flaming meat pickup. Maybe I should equip it? I should probably be better about equipping things in general. Well, this is not a good choice for us. The entire party took damage. Oh man, doesn't seem to be that much, thankfully. This is where we die, unless we get good RNG or I suddenly learn how to do this fight correctly. Like, we are incredibly screwed. So he's facing this way, so he is, but that doesn't matter. The only reason it matters is we want to make sure that we are not next to each other, because then we will all take damage together. Right, so we want to be spread out a little bit while also trying to be as tactically positioned as possible. And I don't want to put down traps in this fight, honestly, because we're just going to end up being pushed into them. So here's hoping that he spawns somewhere. Okay, that's manageable. Let's do this. Okay, that's an amount of damage. That is some damage. Why we can't get there, I don't know. That's not going to help us. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here, so we get the armor, and we're going to go here with a charge, because he's going to be flushing us this direction. So we want to try and mitigate as much movement and damage as possible. I think we just got to go here. My tongue sticks out at the most random times. Yeah, that's. I probably have the settings a little bit low. I think I need to tinker with some of my facial tracking stuff. I should probably make it more expressive, because right now it's very muted, because I'm like kind of just too cool for emotions. But I've also noticed that during times when I've actually been reacting to stuff, I'm not getting the range of expression, you know. If I lick my lips at all, my tongue comes out. So that's probably what it has to do with it. But I also wanted it to come out if I actually stuck my tongue out. So I'm just kind of happy that it does it. I think it's a nice feature. Okay, this positioning is not terrible. It's a damn shame that you are down like that, but I think we can fix that. Because frankly, he is the one person doing any amount of damage to us. Or for us, rather. Let's just do this. He can tank the attack against that. Let's do another chew. Nice crit. Good hit. Oh man. Oh, we skipped his turn. That sucks. Yeah, you're okay. Now both of you are down. Yeah, this is where things just end up going terribly for us. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to get in place that we need to be. Does this work? He's asleep. Skip the next one turn. Being attacked has a chance to wake you up. Has a chance? Oh, I can awaken at any range? I didn't know that. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, hold on. We might have a shot here. We just want to make sure that we're positioned effectively. Wasn't the best time to sleep him, but I'm no longer enraged. No. Do what you can. Do what you can. Can we sleep again? Doesn't seem like there's any diminishing returns on that, which is excellent for us. Oh my god, we're actually going to do it. Very cute, thank you. Nah. Blah. Makes me think I'm a bat. I don't know why. It looks like a bat tongue. Whatever bat tongues are supposed to look like. Sort of get in a position to do some damage to this guy too. And he will always be able to hit, so that's fine. Might as well keep healing. Come here. There we go. We actually beat him for once. Holy crap. Very specific thing to say. Doesn't it, though? Like, it looks like a bat tongue. Take this. Slime. Did I not get a bonus for killing it? Intelligence affects mana regen. My intelligence is not that high. It's not that helpful. I also don't have spells that I really care about that much. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. +2 strength, that's pretty good. Charisma affects max mana and starting mana. Constitution affects max health and post-combat. Let's go with strength. I think having our just melee heals be more effective is much more beneficial. Rare candy. crazy long tongues. Do they really? Maybe it's my ears that remind me of being a bat. I could be a bat. Maybe I might be more of a bat than a fox. The whole VTuber like avatar thing, I'm thinking once I get into a good space and a good rhythm, I think I might have like a soft relaunch debut thing, which I know is something that people do with like a new model, like a custom model and stuff like that. So I'm thinking like aesthetics and kind of what I want my VTuber character to be. Palucha, what do you got going on? Welcome back, Robot Man. You silly boy. Luck affects base crit chance and all randomness. Intelligence affects mana regen. Mana regen might be good for traps, honestly. Dexterity affects ranged attack and ranged ability damage. Thank you for the head pats. Does that include my bear trap? Certainly not, right? Because I don't think those are considered ranged abilities. I think those are traps, which is probably something different. So we'll just go for the luck. That's kind of cool. Luck is kind of cool. How I'm doing? I'm good. It's past my bedtime. I should be finishing up, but we're finishing this run. Then we'll raid someone, and then we'll be done for the evening. But I've been enjoying playing. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bedtime? I know, but I have to be strict about my bedtime. Look at all these enemies. What the fuck? Hold on. All right, yeah, this dude is going to be able to tear this shit up. Except for the fact that I cannot move hardly any distance. Wait, can I do this? I thought, did that not kill it? Oh, that wasn't an enemy. Okay. I understand now. I have a very calming voice, and I'm very energetic tonight. I feel like I would be keeping someone awake. Well, we will start singing lullabies here very soon. How about that? Because I think it is just about all of our bedtimes, myself included. I like that people enjoy my voice, both from just like a personal, like it makes me feel better about myself kind of standpoint, but also because it encourages me to do something that I've wanted to do for a long time, which is make audio stuff. And makes me think that some people might actually enjoy hearing that, so that's good. Makes me very happy. Okay, let's get on this platform. And let's... Oh shit, I didn't realize that guy had more than 1 health. Well, that's a shame. Luckily, those have 1 health. You, and then you, and then you are a bit too large. So that's everything. Oh, no, you have 1. Wait, that's not an enemy. That's just a normal thing. I don't think we need to enrage. I think that just damages us. It's just a detriment. Can I tell you a bedtime story? Maybe one day we'll do a bedtime story, or maybe I'll look up something very quick once I finish this run to read. I'm trying to think of what I would read. See if I have a favorite story. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think we talked about it before, but I definitely have historically been very, very self-conscious of my voice. But I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from a lot of people, so it must be destined to be. But it's still nice to hear. 3 Little Pigs? That's not really a bedtime story. I mean, I guess it is, but it's not anything really relaxing about the 3 Little Pigs. Speaking of the 3 Little Pigs, also not bedtime story material, but it is. Has anyone else ever heard of a book called The Stinky Cheese Man, and other fairly bizarre tales or something to that effect. This is a Scholastic Book Fair like classic, right? That had a bunch of iteration or like versions of traditional fairy tale narratives, just like very brief synopses of them, or very brief like vignettes. Okay, so get out of here. I don't even know what these things are doing. I guess there's a lot of them, so if you got like overwhelmed by them, it would be a lot worse, but we have managed to have no issues. Sounds about right. Yeah, it was a bizarre book, and if you look it up, it has a very distinct art style that's a bit on the creepy side, but I have always been the kind of person that really enjoys creepy and kind of just like weird and messed up. I also had another book that was like I'm just gonna Google like Scary Mother Goose Nursery Rhymes book. I'm trying to remember. Mother Ghost? No. It was another nursery rhyme book that was filled with dark versions of a bunch of stories. It was exactly what it was advertising. And like, I mean, there was stories about like actual cannibalism and stuff. Like this one story about Tom Thumb, except he like found a thumb in the pie instead of like sticking his thumb in the pie. He like found a thumb and he was like, delicious. Like it's just like properly messed up stuff. Who is even left? Oh, those two guys. I mean, you see that one right there. Okay. That guy's done for. I gotta find this now. I'm sure we still have it at my house too. If I could like look it up. Children's book, Tom Thumb Pie. You see, I know I'm like old. It's a great story. Trust. I'm trusting you on this one. I know I'm old because I Google things the way that like you used to Google things, which is just a string of vaguely related words. I'm trusting German bedtime stories. What kind of bedtime stories? Elsa, what other kind of bedtime stories am I going to read? Not ones that make you feel good, that's for sure. Charisma affects max mana and starting mana. Intelligence affects. What do we have going on? Strength. God, none of these are really particularly good, but I guess I want more Constitution for this guy because he's dying a lot. All right, guys, this is the farthest we've ever made it in a run, like by far. +1 charisma. Well, that's not necessarily the choice I would have made in retrospect. Crisp paper. Ranged attacks that afflicts bleed 3. We might as well be equipping things to people because it's ride or die right now. Melee attack with knockback. We have bonus knockback on our tank, right? Yeah, so might as well do that. I think that's a good call, and here we go. For the boss, the Swole Gang versus Boris, who says snort fart. Amazing. 200 health. Let's, I'm assuming this is going to move, so if we're going to do this, we should wait a turn. We should enrage, wait a turn. Oh, he moves. I thought he was just going to be too large to move. He moves every other turn. Okay. We want to cleanse you of your bruises. I think that sounds like a good plan. Can we move you? I can move you. Oh, except he moves back. Noted. Oh, he moves wherever he's been attacked from. I see. Makes things a little difficult. Having traps will be, I think, very beneficial, though, and we'll be able to... Okay, that I don't know why I thought that was going to, like, knock back. That has infinite uses, though. Seven stories of Max and Moritz, one by one. Is this more German stuff? More German fairy tales? Or bedtime stories, not fairy tales. Man, this makes things a little bit difficult. We can sleep him, but that doesn't get us all that much benefit. Wish I had multiple attacks to use. Oh, what is that? Okay, I thought that was going in all directions, but it was not, in fact, going in all directions. This will be useful to put down. Presumably it's going to... Yeah, interrupt it to some degree. I just wish I had more of those. We're going to be able to get behind him? No, we will not. And I feel like if I attack into him, I'm going to end up dying, which I don't love. Fuck it. Might as well. What I should have done is I should have waited until after attacking him to use that. That would have been the intelligent thing. Well, no, because then I guess he would have continued to bowl over me. So let's sleep him again. It is. I had my suspicions. Oh, he woke up already. Nice, good hit. We're getting there, damage-wise. Go ahead and heal up. I think if we just keep it up... Oh, man. We can get a res on that, though. Ow. I was like, is that going to go in an infinite loop? At least until I died. Okay, so we get one more attack here, so we might as well take full advantage of it. I think I should move. I think I should try and get away rather than sacrificing my last bit of health. I think that's a great stream idea. I've seen other people read on stream. I don't necessarily know if that's something that I would do a very good job of, but I also thought about audiobooks, which obviously there's like copyright and licensing challenges with that, but I think that would be kind of neat in general. We're so close. We're going to be able to do this. Though our heals just went down, so we're going to have to We're gonna have to make something happen. Use your snack. That's gonna be important. I don't really have any way of buffing myself, and I can't get over here. So let's get this armor. No, don't do that. That's the last thing we need to have happen. Those two are down, so between the two of us, we're gonna have to do enough damage to do that. Knock you back. Lifesteal. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Okay. Let's get more crits. That's what we need. And if he goes to attack that way, then we will be in decent shape, but that is, of course, not what he did. So we have at least one attack. Oh, I killed my healer. Oh, rip. It was the necessary sacrifice. With 150-year-old German bedtime stories. That's true. That's true. Oops, yeah. Like I said, it was an unfortunate result, but ultimately it was worth it. For us to have our first clear of the sewers. Right? We go to the house? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Yay, we did it. We did it. Yippee! Fortnite und Cola! Yippee! What is going on? I know that's not what he said, and apparently I'm talking to a German person, so forgive me for appropriating your culture for a bit, okay? The one German meme that shook the internet. There's got to be at least one more, right? I don't believe that's the only German meme. I like crisp paper. I think that's pretty good. Radar dish is broken. It's trash now. Kind of like everything else we have in our possession. The furry dice are pretty good. Maybe we'll take that instead of bullseye. And lighter. Spare parts is probably better than lighter. Alrighty. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Let's go back to, whoop, nighttime. Nighttime. We're getting ready for bed. We will read. Oh, it's a German translation by Mark Twain. I know. What if we look up bedtime stories? Free bedtime stories. No, I don't want, like, what the fuck? The Kingdom of the Sea Czar. Oh, this is kind of sick. But you can't see the pictures, so, like... Oh, and it's long. No, I need, like, bedtime stories for babies. I need some basic stuff. Oh god, all this stuff has AI generated art. We're in the actual depths of hell here. Crazy? No, it's not. Like maybe not babies, but like tiny humans. Ones that can appreciate a story. But no, I don't want a YouTube video. Bedtime stories for adults. Well, what does this have to say? This all listen now. What, adults can't read? Goo Goo Gaga. There you go. I know my audience. It's a completely different rate. Yeah. Oh, that's the kind of bedtime stories we're getting into. This is adult bedtime stories. Yes. That's the kind of bed we're going to. All right, we will read as Yume has kindly provided us the Tale of Soupy Casper. All right. I have to agree to cookies first. Young Casper, he was kernel sound, a fleshy cub and barrel round. Had cheeks all rosy red and fresh, was fond of soup. It added flesh, but finally, with scowling brow, he said he'd strike and make a row. Row? That would make sense with the rhyming scheme. We should probably read adult bedtime stories. Just link me fan fiction, and I will read it live on stream. That's mostly a joke, but who knows? No swill for me, I'm not a cow. I will not eat, loathe it now. I can't, I won't, I shan't, I vow. A day rolled slowly o'er his head. Behold, his flesh began to shed. Yet still his strike he did maintain, and screamed as erst with might and main. No swill for me, I'm not a cow. I will not eat, loathe it now. I can't, I won't, I shan't, I vow. I feel like I'm reading this much more dramatically than the material actually deserves, but I haven't parsed it yet, so we're continuing with this. The third day came, lo, once so sleek. Observe him now, how thin and weak, yet still his flag he feebly flew, and hailed that humble dish anew. No swill for me, I'm not a cow, I will not eat, loathe it now. I can't, I won't, I shan't, I vow. I think this is just about a child starving to death, based on the images down below. This is about a child starving to death because he refuses to eat his dinner, because he doesn't like it. The fourth day came, and here you see how doth this little busy bee. He weighed perhaps 1/2 pound. Death came and tucked him in the ground. This is the most German thing I've ever read. It is a lesson. It says, do what you're told, and in the end, the child dies. Do you understand why we are how we... I don't understand why, but I know... I know enough about German stereotypes to understand where this is coming from and what has motivated Germans as a culture. Because this is on point. It's like, if you don't eat your food, you're gonna starve to death. There's no metaphor here. There's no magical creature. It's just death. That's how you grow up. Honestly, I respect it. I respect it. I want to visit Germany one day. I think it would be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. Well, it is well past my bedtime. I'm going to be upset at the gym tomorrow, but I'm not upset here, and I'm not upset that I did it. So thank you for hanging about. Let's find someone to raid real quick. If we find someone, I'm not going to spend more than 10 seconds looking at it. If I can even find the raid button. Raid channel. Anyone I'm following doing anything significant right now? No. Okay. No raid. Not one. I have a bunch of people like tagged that I need to follow. So I have more people to raid, but I will just bid you all good evening. And, you have a friend? Give it to me. I'll raid them. Let's raid them. I think I have to do it the normal command way. Let's raid. Yeah, just tell me who. Mr. Penguini. Okay. Let me see if I can copy this. Let's raid Mr. Penguini. Raid has been created. Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you on Wednesday. See you around. Thank you for hanging out. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye. See you over there. Did I do it? Did it work?